the question is, should you keep all of your money in a traditional bank, a savings institution, credit union, savings and loan, or just a big bank? My answer immediately is no. Banks have failed throughout our history. Throughout the history of banking, banks have indeed failed. There was a savings and loan called Home State many years ago, along with many other banks subsequently, that collapsed, and people lost their life savings. They lost their money. What makes a bank secure? Yes, I know. When you go into most banks, major banks, you're going to see this statement that your money is insured up to $100,000 or whatever. But do you really trust that? Let me tell you the pros and cons of having a bank account. First of all, someone is securing your money, supposedly, in a vault or just in an institution in general. And you have access to that money for the most part. You can go to an ATM machine and withdraw the money virtually. Notice I say virtually at will. Or you can walk into the institution and withdraw the money. For those people who have a debit card, you can have the money attached to your debit card, and then you can swipe your card when you go out to do your normal services, purchase services and or goods. You have a debit card. Con, what happens if you have a creditor that is suing you? What if it's the state? What if it's an institution like a corporation that might be your utility company? Or what if it's a car loan that you owe, or maybe it's even a school loan that you owe? Do you know these people can go to court and freeze your account, some of them, and they can garnish your wages? What if you owe the IRS? They can put a levy on your account, they can freeze your account, and you have nothing to say about it. By the time you go through all of the hoops and all of the red tape, you could have potentially lost everything that you have. Could have lost your home as a result. So what am I saying? What are you saying, brother teacher? I'm saying this. Be in control of your own destiny as much as you possibly can, and leave as much as you possibly can the third party individuals out of your life. If you have a bank account, just open your bank account with the minimum amount of money to keep the account open. Most banks that I'm aware of, it's usually $100, $200 in a checking or personal savings account, just so that you can cash your check from your job, just so that you can have financial transactions, just enough. So I know now you want to ask the question, oh brother teacher, what do I do with the rest of the money? Be creative. Put it in other vehicles, maybe even other institutions. But you should always have some liquid money somewhere. Purchase a safe, put it in your home, put it in the basement, put it in your bedroom, mount it to the wall, mount it to the floor, cut a hole in the floor, put a safe in the floor. Be creative, but stop putting all of your money in the hands of someone else to keep for you, and discipline yourself to be disciplined. It's your money. It's not the financial institution's money, nor is it the IRS's money, nor is it the government's, local, federal, or otherwise. It's yours. So keep your hands on what's yours. If you have any further questions concerning this, please leave your questions in the comment section below, and I will answer you. I don't believe that third parties should control your life. I don't. Whose life is it? Yours or theirs? Control your stuff. Control your own destiny. This is Brother Teacher.